Okay, welcome everyone. We'll start with the questions now, please. Thank you. That's all we've got time for today. Thank you so much for coming, everyone.
The fans have waited and wondered, would it happen? Now it has happened. Now it's all about his debut. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Newcastle United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
The lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Harry Maguire plays with Victor Lindelof in central defence. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And the front pair, Cristiano Ronaldo, starts together with Marcus Rashford. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, 4-4-2 against 4-4-2, that certainly takes me back. But I think this will come down to who wins the battle in central midfield, because there's four very good players in there.
And the contest begins. And that is how to beat your opponent. OK, Alex Scott can tell us all about a goal that's been scored at the King Power Stadium.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leicester City. They've scored the opener here with only 3 minutes played. It's been a really fast start to proceedings here, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. Disappointing for the Magpies to give it away like that. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
And options in the centre. Ritchie. Willock. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Tielemans. It didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Wolves. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, in a tight game, the draw wasn't necessarily a bad result. Today, they just need to play with a bit more freedom, and if they can do that, they'll win this one.
Ronaldo lost it. Well, after months of speculation, we finally get to see Ruben Neves wearing his new colours. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a
Oh,
good...
hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And the keeper there to deal with it. So the corner played into the box. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Maguire. Here's Tielemans. Jadon Sancho. A running room in the wide position. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Callum Wilson. Ball with Maximin. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Shaw. And a goal update to bring you from the Emirates Stadium. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And goal news to bring you from the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 31 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But quick thinking defensively. Maximin. Couldn't hang on to it, Newcastle. Getting close to the half-time interval, United with the lead. Stuart, what strikes you about what they put into the game?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Federico Fernandez. Ball with Shelby. Matt Ritchie. A good and fair challenge. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And a good take under duress there. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. A super tackle and they've won possession. Joe Willock. And it's with Hendrick. Emil Kraft. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with him today, Derek.
And the ball is rolling again. And Newcastle left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Callum Wilson. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Good pressure, can they make something of this? And the cross is very much on. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Saint-Maximin. Shelvey. Take it away. Tielemans. On to Sancho. Well, it wasn't a productive cross. Given away by Manchester United. Well, let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Manchester United against Villarreal.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore.
Well, as you can see, United just haven't been able to dictate the pace of the game. But that won't bother them, because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Well, something has occurred in the Leicester game. Let's find out exactly what, shall we? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leicester City, but it was a poor...
Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Substitution for Newcastle United.
And time for the change now.
Number 8,
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, mopping up defensively. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. To confirm, Leicester have scored in that match, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. It's a fine United move in the making. Not messing around with that clearance. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United taking on Leeds United. Jadon Sancho. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Manchester United have lost the ball. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
United coming off the pitch, number 28, Joseph Willock, to be replaced by Number 14, Isaac Hayden.
Ruben Neves. Decent position this for United to find themselves in, but nothing comes of it. Callum Wilson. Wilson with it. Longstaff. Went in strongly, decisively. Tremendous ball played through. Neves. Had to come up with the ball, and did. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, I believe we have news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
It's a goal for Brighton. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They've pulled ahead by 2 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Thanks as always, Alex. And so into the final 5 minutes. Hendrick. But really sticking to their task defensively. Scott McTominay. And he's broken free. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Three goals without reply. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Jeff Hendrick. Federico Fernandez. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a United triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
Just got a couple of questions for you regarding the match. No further questions. Thanks so much.